When we started at Wargaming working on what we wanted to do special for the holidays, we said, well, let's just make a toy tank.
So right away I got some cool ideas for possibly doing a tin toy, an old tin toy, wind-up tin toy tank. So the tank is actually shape-wise based on the French BDR G1B tank. That way the tank actually has all the physics that the designers can actually pull from and tweak and turn it into a toy tank.
So we actually bought some remote control toy tanks, and we just powered them up, and we drove them around and fought each other with them and looked at kind of that herky-jerky movement that we tried to simulate, which actually lent itself more to really fast acceleration, really fast deceleration, and really fast rotation. So we also looked at different kind of projectiles, whether they're corks or BBs.
We ended up putting a suction cup on it, and it actually is hilarious, especially with the Wargaming logo on there. It's pretty cool. One of my other favorite features was the destroyed state and the springs sticking out of the tank. It's pretty badass, and it actually it moves with havoc.
So with the level design on the holiday mode, at first we take whatever assets, whatever buildings, whatever environments we have, and we just try to assemble them into like a simple environment. In the first playtest, some of the things we noticed that weren't fun was anything that defeated the sense of scale. Like if we let you get up too high above the battleground, we had a lot of high ramps you could drive on. You suddenly didn't feel small. We wanted to make sure you felt like you were small on the ground amongst giant objects like toys or other things that you might find in the holidays. And once we think we're close enough to, all right, this is starting to feel more like a toy that's small, then our awesome art team takes it and just dials it in.
I love the map. It looks really, really cool. The whole idea is that you're under the tree that's actually in the garage.
For me personally, our previous modes had set the bar so high as like, man, I feel like I'm on the moon, or this thing feels like a Spectre tank when we got the crew voices in, which are pitched higher, as if they're, some people say they're elves, some people say it's just miniaturized crew inside the toy.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
It's really exciting. Everything, we looked at all that from the audio and everything to make sure you felt small. And then I was like, okay, this is really cool.
We've kind of gone a little overboard, you know, as far as like features for the tank itself. The tank itself, the level is crazy. I mean, you're playing in a little toy land with a toy tank and you're seeing your friends drive around with 5 suction cups stuck to their bodies. It's really fun.